Here we go.
Hello everyone, today we're going to be watching Irish Scotland!
Alright, so you gotta say, I don't know, but you're also laughing, and you're also like...
What?
What on earth? Okay, go ahead.
Tessa's been pulling this thread all over the house without realizing it.
Okay, but say it more like you're actually saying it to me and less like you're reading a children's story. Okay, ready? What? How?
I don't know.
Okay, but you have to say into the microphone.
Okay, fine.
So, that's the thing, you can't look at me.
Okay, that's scary.
Tessa, you're clipping the mic.
That's just my plate.
Okay, but stop using your baby voice. Use your regular voice. Okay, go ahead.
Tessa's been pulling this thread all over the house without realizing it. It will sound like it.
Yeah, you read too many children's books. That's hilarious. Okay, now I just need you to go, oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay, it doesn't need to be so high-pitched.
Oh! I can't do the laughing thingy.
No, okay, so what you need to do, Tessa, is you need to laugh a little bit. You need to laugh. Think of something funny, and then make yourself laugh, and then just say, I don't know!
See, I don't laugh well, so that's a problem.
Just a little bit laughing so I can put it as background noise.
Okay.
So Mom says, the end of the thread, it's stuck to your pants.
Oh.
And you say how?
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know how to talk and read children's books.
Okay, you don't have to stick your face like right into the mic.
How?
You can just like, it'll pick up your voice fine from here.
How?
Alright, now say it like you're just excited.
Oh, that's just my plate.
Okay, all of that bouncing on the chair is gonna pick up on the mic. So,
I don't know.
ready?
I
Tessa,
just
stop.
did.
Now speak into the microphone and just say, hear what?
Hear what? Hear what? Hear what? Hear what? Hear what?
Tessa's been pulling this thread all over the house without realizing it.
Okay, try it. Okay, like a little more laughter in your voice.
I don't know if I can put more laughter.
Well, maybe it would help if you laughed a little first.
We should watch cat videos then.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my phone.
Oh, that's just my paper plate.
You're saying it so fast. Why are you saying it so fast?
Oh.
Alright, here. Let's try this. You're gonna watch this. It's muted. But then, once you're laughing, you need to say how into the microphone.
Oh, that's just my plate. Irish Scotland is the best.
Are you recording me?
Yeah, it's been
Oh,
recording
this-
this whole time.
You sure you don't want to start this over?
It's
You
fine.
have so much on it.
It's fine.
Irish Scotland.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good take.